Today we're reading Matthew chapter 28, verses 1 to 15. Jesus is risen. Now after the Sabbath, as it began to dawn towards the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to look at the tomb. And behold, a severe earthquake had occurred, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven, and came and rolled away the stone and sat upon it. And his appearance was like lightning, and his clothing as white as snow. The guards shook from fear of him and became like dead men. And the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus who has been crucified. He is not here, for he has risen, just as he said. Come, see the place where he was lying, and go quickly and tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead, and behold, he is going ahead of you to Galilee. There you will see him. Behold, I have told you." And they left the tomb quickly with fear and great joy, and ran to report to his disciples. And behold, Jesus met them, and said, "Rejoice!" Came up and took hold of his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go bring word to my brothers to leave for Galilee, and there they will see me." Now while they were on their way, some of the men from the guard came into the city and reported to the chief priests all that had happened. And when they had assembled with the elders and consulted together, they gave a large sum of money to the soldiers, and said, "For to say, his disciples came at night and stole him while we were asleep. And if this comes to the governor's ears, we will appease him and keep you out of trouble." And they took the money and did as they had been instructed. And this story was widely spread among the Jews and is to this day. So in this section, after the Sabbath, it began to dawn. On the first day of the week, a severe earthquake occurred, and an angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled away the stone of the tomb and sat upon it. When the two Marys approached the tomb, the angel told them that the Lord is risen, and to see the place where he was lying, and to go and tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead. Jesus met with them and gave them instructions. The guards reported to the chief priests what had happened. The chief priests gathered with the elders, gave money to the soldiers, and told them to tell everyone that he had been taken away at night by his disciples. So in this section, something to take away is that the first witnesses were women. During this time, if you wanted to tell somebody something, you didn't want it, especially something credible, you didn't want it to be women as the witnesses, because it's not something that they did during this time period. Another thing to notice is that even the soldiers witnessed the angel come and do all these things again, and the chief priest still paid them off and told them, "Hey, don't tell everybody what you saw, tell them this instead." That's just what, during this time, what people had believed. I mean, we're going to get a little more out of it pretty soon, but hope you learned something today. See you tomorrow.